Okay, so let's quickly start this. So see, this one, this is just 1, then this is just Laplace inverse of 1 upon s minus a is equal to e raised to at. अगर s plus a होता है तो e raised to minus at आता है. अब इसका कैसे कर सकते हैं आपको पता है? Now this is definitely not an answer, this is also not an answer, and this is also not an answer. So by this deletion method, like we are going to delete the options, जो answers नहीं रहेंगे. We are getting the answer A. Whenever you are going to apply this method, if you are not sure about the answer, आप उल्टा भी कर सकते हो कि जैसे मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया कि if we have this like Laplace transform of f of t, it is a function in terms of t, we get a function in terms of s. This is called as the Laplace transform. This one is Laplace transform. And if they ask you to calculate the Laplace inverse Laplace transform of this f of s, we are going to get this as equal to f of t. There are two methods of doing it. The first method by direct formula of the inverse. And if you are not comfortable with the formulas of the inverse, the second method, but the second method is going to be a little bit lengthy one. क्योंकि आपको चार options का करना पड़ेगा. Okay. So I'll suggest if you learn the formulas of the inverse Laplace transform, this is going to be very easy for you. Okay. Now please turn off your mic. अगर आपको doubt है तभी आप mic on करो. Okay. Now this one. So here, if you look at this, we used to write this as e raised to log of c यहाँ पे आता था और यहाँ पे क्या आता था आपका? The t is I'm going to write it here and then a. So apply the e raised to at instead of a, it is a log c. So which answer is this? Correct. Now this is direct formula. What is the answer for fifth one? फिफ्थ का आंसर क्या आएगा? ये किसका लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म है?
sin 80.
Sin 80.
Sin 80. Yes. This is the Laplace transform of which of the following function?
Cos.
Cos
Cos.
80.
Okay, take the screenshot quickly. Done. Please answer me. Done.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's go further. Now here, now if there is a negative sign, the formula is of sign, but there is a negative. So whenever there is a negative, we used to take sine hyperbolic.
Hyperbolic.
Correct? Yeah. Now this is, we know that it is the Laplace transform of what? T raised to n. Right? This is Laplace transform of t raised to n. So inverse Laplace of this is going to be
Cos
t.
hyperbolic 80 पाहिजे ना answer 8 चा.
Yeah. This one is sorry.
हाँ,
This is
sir.
cos hyperbolic 80. Yeah, correct. Cos hyperbolic 80. It's right.
और option
Because of s. Because of s.
Sir, A
अगर यहाँ पे a होता है तो
sir option A.
hyperbolic. Because of the minus sign, there is a hyperbolic. Okay. यहाँ पे माइनस आता है तो हाइपरबोलिक है. अगर माइनस नहीं आता है तो cos 80 है. और अगर s नहीं आता है, a आता है s की जगह पे, then it is normal. Okay. Now this one, how do you solve this one? See what you do. We can take 5 outside. So if I take 5 outside, what is it inside? It is 1 upon s plus 3. Direct formula है. क्या है इसका formula? 5 into what? E raised to plus 3t or minus 3t. We have seen this formula. L
Minus
inverse
3t.
of 1 upon s plus a. क्या आता है इसका formula? We know that it is equal to e raised to minus 80 होता है. तो यहाँ पे e raised to minus 3t होगा. So which answer is correct?
A.
This one. Okay, now this one. See, if you don't know how to solve this, first of all, take 4 common. So if I take 4 common, what inside is going? It is like s upon s square minus 4 square. Okay. Now this is a direct standard formula, like s square minus a square. So which is this equal to? 4 into
Option
what?
C.
Cos of hyperbolic 4t. Yes or no? Because of the minus sign, it is a hyperbolic. Keep in mind. Plus होता है तो normal है. But minus is the hyperbolic is, so the answer. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
take the screenshot. Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right. Okay, let's go further. Now this one. See, if you don't know how to solve this, what you used to do, what you're supposed to do, try to convert this into the standard formula. See, I can take 2 common, in bracket there is going to be 1 upon s square plus 3 square. But there is no standard formula of this type. But I know that if I write 3 here, it is going to be standard formula. Now what you do, just multiply and divide by 3. I have adjusted this 3 here. Are you getting my point? Because constant can be taken outside of the Laplace as well as outside of the inverse Laplace. So that's why I've taken this 3. I have adjusted this 3. Now this is direct standard formula. What is this equal to? 2 by 3 into what? Yes,
Sine 3t.
Sine 3t.
sine 3t. So which answer is correct? 2 by 3 sine 3t. Option C is correct. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now for this type of, let's take this formula. See, either you can go by the formula to save the time, and if you are getting confused with the formulas, then what you have to do, you have to use the ulta method. Like from this, find out the answer for which the Laplace transform is this. Okay, but let's take the direct formula. This is L inverse of inverse Laplace of 1 upon s raised to n is equal to what? T raised to n minus 1 upon gamma of n. See, most of the students make this mistake that gamma of n, they write it as n factorial. But that is completely wrong. Whenever n is integer, gamma of n plus 1 is equal to n factorial. If integer आता है तभी. Okay. Okay. Now here it is n is equal to 4. So we'll be putting t raised to 4 minus 1 divided by gamma of 4. Now gamma of 4 is integer, so it is 3 factorial. So t cube upon 3 factorial. 3 factorial means 6. So t cube by 6. So most of the students make this mistake. So don't make this mistake. This is the answer. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now how do you solve this one? See, if you don't know how to solve this, what you do, just separate the terms. Well, directly you can see.
Sir, it will be 3 cube upon 6.
Oh yeah, it is 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. Yeah, I have written 6, but by mistake I have marked this as 4. Okay. Now let's look at the 14th one. See, this is very easy formula. You just have to expand this. Like you can write this L inverse of S upon S square minus 2 square. Minus, I can take 4 common if I want. But if you don't want, just write it 4 here. Write 1 upon L inverse of S square minus 2 square. So for that, we are going to need 2. So I'll just mark this 2 and divide it by 2. So if you observe, this is nothing but the hyperbolic of cos, correct? So this is cos hyperbolic 2t minus this is 2 into this is what? Sine hyperbolic 2t. So which answer is correct?
A.
Okay. So A is correct. Are you getting my point? All of you, is this clear to each one of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now next, see. Now what we are supposed to do here? We supposed to do some little bit calculations. Like this, you should compare with L inverse of 1 upon S minus A. So we know that this is equal to e raised to at. Now try to adjust the other constants. So there is a 2 extra here. So what I'll do, I can write this as 1 upon, if I take 2 common, in bracket it is going to be S minus 3 by 2. Now I can take that 2 common, so it is going to be 1 by 2, L inverse of 1 upon S minus 3 by 2. Now that is easy. This is just e raised to at. So it is 1 by 2 e raised to 3 by 2 times t. So which answer is this?
C.
Option C.
C.
Got it? Clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these are very easy questions. You just have to careful about that. You just have to do little bit of adjustment. That's it. इझी जे क्वेश्चन असणार आहेत ना तुमचे ते खूप सोपे असणार आहेत. हे तर मॉडरेट लेवलचे झाले. तुमचे 3 लेवल्स आहेत. 1 मार्क, 2 मार्क, 3 मार्क्स. इझी म्हणजे 1 मार्कसाठी, moderate 2 marks, and 3 marks will be for difficult level questions. Now, what we are going to ask you in the difficult level questions is that, so there will be combination of more than 2 properties. It won't take your time. The questions are going to be very easy. Just we will have combined 2 or 3 more properties. Okay, so we suppose that you have understood the properties, and then you can approach to 3 marks question. If you learn the properties very easily, if you learn them, and if you know how to apply them, then these questions will be 3 sure short marks will be for you. Okay, so practice. You have lots of time. Okay, all right. Now let's look at this 16th one. This is very easy again. Now what we expect? So just separate the terms. So we'll be getting like 3 times Laplace inverse of 1 upon s plus 2 minus, I'm going to take 2 common, bracket Laplace inverse of what? S upon s square plus 5 square. Now what we need? Yeah, we don't need anything. There is already s there. So this is going to be equal to what? 3 into e raised to minus 2 t minus 2 into what? This is of what?
Cos.
Cos
Cos.
5t.
cos 2.
So which answer is correct?
D.
D. Okay. Now look at this one. So this is Laplace inverse of s plus 1 square by s cube. So what we supposed to do here? You're supposed to expand it. So if we expand it, what you are going to get is going to be s square plus 2s plus 1 divided by s cube. Now, if we separate it, like s square upon s cube is going to be 1 by s plus 2 by s square plus 1 by s cube. Now apply the inverse Laplace on each and every term. So L inverse of 1 by s plus 2 times L inverse of 1 by s square plus L inverse of 1 by s cube. Now apply it and tell me the answer quickly. So we know that L inverse of 1 by s raised to n is equal to what? It is what? Tell me the answer quickly. T raised to n minus 1 upon gamma of n. So apply that, tell me the answer.
Option B.
Option D, Pakka, all of you are getting the answer. This is just 1. This is just t raised to 2 minus 1 upon 1 factorial. So plus 2t. No, who said option D? I'm not getting option D. You're forgetting this
D.
gamma of n. You're forgetting gamma of n. Okay, see,
Option B, sir.
right? L inverse of, see, 1 upon a square काय असेल तुमचा बघा. ज्यांना कळालं नसेल त्यांनी लक्ष द्या. So it is going to be equal to t raised to 2 minus 1 upon gamma of 2. Now again, I'm going to tell you gamma of 2 is not equal to 2 factorial. It is just equal to what? 1 factorial. N minus 1 factorial also. Again and again, I'm telling you the same thing. Gamma of n is equal to n minus 1 factorial. Okay. So it is just 1. So it is just t. And this is going to be 2t. So 2t कुठे येतो फक्त इथे येतो त्याच्यामुळे ही नाही कॅल्क्युलेट केली तरी तुमचा आन्सर मिळून जाईल तुम्हाला. So 1 plus 2t plus t square by 2. Understood? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll erase it. Now let's go to the next question. Now, again, it seems to be a little bit difficult, but it is not exact. So only thing you have to do is just to separate the terms. So if you separate them, what you get? See, we are going to get L inverse of 3 times L inverse of s upon s square plus, now this is 8. 8 means square root of 8 whole bracket square. Okay, the first term is done. Now plus 5 root 2 I'm going to take outside. So 5 root 2 Laplace inverse of again 1 upon s square plus root 8 whole bracket square. Now what we need? So s square. So we need constant term here rooted. So I'm going to divide and multiply by rooted. So we will be getting rooted here as well. So this is what, so this is L inverse of what is this equal to? Cos of
Cos rooted t.
root 8 times t. This is what? 5 root 2 upon root 8 into what? Sine
Sin rooted t.
root 8 times t. So which answer is correct?
Option A.
A.
Option E. Understood? Very easy question. Is this clear to each one of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's go further. So at least you should be able to solve the question based on the standard formulas. Standard formulas are very easy. Okay, अगर standard formulas के ऊपर आपका आते हैं, if you are comfortable with them, then and then you can go to the shifting properties and all these things. Okay, I'll just skip this question. So this question you can do, just separate the terms, you'll get the answer.
Yeah.
Okay, no, there is a
I
little
will
bit of
not.
adjustment. I'll tell you this one. Okay, यहाँ पे थोड़ा बहुत एडजस्टमेंट है तो मैं आपको ये बता देता हूँ कि कैसे करना है. Now, first of all, separate the terms. That is the common thing that you should do. So L inverse of what? So it is 4s upon 16s square minus 25 plus I'm going to take 15 common and again L inverse of 1 upon 16s square minus 25. Okay, now the thing is that, see, I can take 4 common, but there is a 16 also. So I'll be taking 4 by 16 common. In bracket, it is going to be equal to s upon s square minus 5 by 4 whole bracket square. Just tell me whether this step is clear or not. Just tell me quickly.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now plus 15 by 16, again the same step. 15 by 16, 1 upon s square minus 5 by 4 whole bracket square. Okay. But now the thing is that very important thing. So here there is nothing. So we need to adjust the 5 by 4 term. So I'm going to adjust 5 by 4 here and I'm going to divide it by 5 by 4. So 5 by 4. So if you do the calculation, this is 4, here 4, and this is 3 here. Here it is 1 by 4. So what is the answer going to be? It is 1 by 4. This is minus, so that's why it is going to be cos hyperbolic 5 by 4 times t plus there is 3 by 4 times sine hyperbolic. Did I make any mistake? No. Sine hyperbolic 5 by 4 times t. That is going to be your answer. Understood? Is the adjustment clear?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in this type of adjustment now? Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
All right. Okay. Okay. So these were the question based on the direct calculations like standard formulas. Now next time we are going to see the question based on the properties. All right. So theorems of the Laplace transform, properties of the Laplace transform, those type of questions we'll see. Okay. So this meeting is going to end quickly. So you just join through with the same link again.